They say games are played on the field and not on paper, and that's a good thing. Because if this one were played on paper, it might get ugly, but you never know what's going to happen. Welcome to Arthur L. Williams Stadium in Lynchburg, Virginia, home to the Liberty Flames. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, a crew looking to make a statement, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the Liberty Flames. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. Stadium buzzing, kickoff team on the field, and we are ready to get this thing started. He'll bring it out. It's Gray. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Flames offense will start this game off. They got an incredibly efficient performance from this guy last time out. Now, Jesse, it's about making that a consistent thing.
Yeah, I think the most impressive thing watching that tape back from his last game is the ball never touched the ground, David. It was amazing. It wasn't that he was so accurate throwing the ball deep down the field. It's just that the ball was always going to the open guy. He did a really good job checking it down.
It's a seam wide open. He'll be stopped at the 27, but picks up 10 on that one. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. They'll give it to him again. Defense fills those gaps. He's got one to the 28. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for a man. It's Vasco. Right on the money. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Gives it on the option. There he goes. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense. And the Flames are moving quickly down the field. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Power football with the run. What a nice job by the defense to string it out, not give him any kind of alley, and knock him down for a loss.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. The Flames will try to pin them back with the punt. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Fair catch is made at the 15-yard line, and that's where they'll start this drive. The matchup we'll be watching in this one really takes you back. Big-time running back going right into the face of a tackling machine at linebacker, David.
Yeah, and we're going to see this individual battle a lot. Not just in pass coverage when they match up, but just meeting in holes. And who's going to win when they go head-to-head? That will be a big factor in who wins this football game. But, Jesse, one-on-one, this is going to be a show.
And this is going to be an incredible matchup that's going to go on until there's zeros up on the clock. Both of these guys have circled this game on the calendar because they knew who they were going to be facing. And two guys we know are going to play at the next level. But I think this is probably one of the better individual matchups we're going to see all season long.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Finds his man. It's Tyson. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. He might want another play. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Gunderson.
Well, in that down and distance, the quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately to pick up the first.
Flushed out of the pocket. Creates a little space. Across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Bell. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Leaves it with the back. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking to the 47-yard line. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Gunderson. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. Wants to throw on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Young. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
I know defenders hate quarterbacks and love nothing more than hitting them, but you're hitting yourself in the gut when you get a 15-yard penalty. Got it in the middle. It's Bell. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. The run from the shotgun. He just kept those big, powerful thighs churning, but he'll be knocked down at the 1. From the 1, it's first and goal as they try to open the scoring here. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run.
I think one of the keys to this defense's success all season has been how good they've been stopping the run. They're a top 10 unit when it comes to rushing defense, and it's helped them out this year down in the red zone.
Go straight ahead. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. After getting absolutely nowhere on second down, they'll try it again on third and goal. And he's going to go backwards, and they force a fourth down. What a play by this defensive front. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Into the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown.
And that is why timing is so important in the passing game. That is a critical fourth down. Down near the goal line, everything's going to happen quickly. It's got to be a great route. The quarterback has to get rid of it on time and make an accurate throw. Two dudes on the exact same page coming up with a massive touchdown down near the goal line on fourth down.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The give on the option. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. The give to the tailback. Shakes off the defender. He's across the 30 and out of bounds at the 31-yard line. And the Flames come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Looking downfield, it's Vasco. He'll get rid of it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Gray. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Use the play fake, now to throw. Trying to escape and get it himself. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. So now it's 2nd and long. Tight end now in motion. The give on the inside. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the 2nd quarter. So they had a chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. Got his man downfield. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Stopped behind the line of scrimmage, tried to put a little move on him, and it didn't help much.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Trying play action. Catch in the middle, it's Henderson. It's a running room. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Flames headed quickly to the line. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
And the Flames have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Back to pass, it's Basco. Safe completion on the screen. Ernie on the Jets. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They've made clutch, tough plays on this drive on 3rd down. They need one more on 3rd and 7. They'll go to the counter play. And he gets it inside the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 9, where it'll be 1st and goal. The Flames, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. He's looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. And that one was way too far for anybody to catch, except the ticket holder. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Back to pass. Trying to barrel in. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. They keep nudging it closer, but now it's 3rd and goal from the 1. They'll run it. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Man, if I'm quarterback right now, after this long of a drive down this close, I'm going for a touchdown here, Pop.
And I get that, but I've worn this defense out, man. I'm going to go for the touchdown right here. And if I miss, they got to go the whole length of the field. Just
big tight end makes the grab. It's a 1st down. Touchdown, Liberty. That's the way you finish a drive and put up points. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I'll tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And keeps the running game churning. Pickup of 5 to the 23. 6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. From the gun, the running back has it. Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Great job by this quarterback to beat the blitz, and then the running back made it to the sticks.
Yeah, awesome job. You see a extra guy coming. The running back is not accounted for. Nice job getting it to him and letting him get the first down. Great job, great defense.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He wants to change this route. Back to pass on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Tyson. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. And it's incomplete despite some serious arms. Its way onto the field. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Quick handoff. Breaks the tackle. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. And the pass is incomplete, but there is a flag, and that receiver might have used a push-off to get free. Will wonders never cease if you're a defensive guy? They called PI on the offense this time. Now on 2nd down. They'll run play action. He's got him this time. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. And now on 2nd down for this offense. The inside handoff. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Well, they're just trying to run the ball, but that time there was absolutely nowhere for the running back to go, and as a result, that's a tackle for loss.
And the Flames are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. They won't have time to run another play, and we will take it to the 2-minute timeout. The Flames need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. They go to the ground. Turning it on! And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down.
It's unfortunate for this offense, guys. Had they not had the mental errors and mistakes early in the drive, they'd be sitting pretty right now. Even after that long gain on the running play, they've still got 4th down.
And the Flames will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Hauls it in at the 25. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. First play of the drive comes from the 38. Might be calling a hot route. Going right to work up top. With the catch, it's Bell. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Caught near the sticks. It's Tyson. There he goes. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he wants it all. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. And the incompletion is an open invitation to the special teams unit to come onto the field. And the return man couldn't get to it to make the catch, and the ball will bounce out of bounds. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. To throw, it's Vasco. Trying to set up the screen. No, sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one.
And you're trying to get the ball to the running back quick and let him get some space, but there was absolutely no space. They penetrated quickly, and they got him before he could even get going.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A memorable first half of football so far today in Lynchburg. And it's been a hard-fought battle today. Two teams out there playing ball and treating this crowd to a memorable first half. Seems to me, and I know I'm going to sound like a coach here, the team that limits turnovers and strings together productive drives is going to be the one celebrating a well-earned victory today. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at the Bill Arthur L. Williams Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. We've got a good one going here in the 3rd quarter, all tied up as he's set to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Gunderson. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Let's see if they can put the defense on its heels on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Snags it down the right side. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. This offense just gets a bolt of energy when they get a play like that. Now they're in the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 20. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. They just keep firing. And it's picked off right at the goal line. Looking for more room. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football. He's starting to develop that. His 3rd interception on the season just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
Leaves it with the running back. Forges ahead. Picks up about 3 to the 29. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Looking for a man. It's Vasco. Finds his big tight end. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. They'll move the wide receiver. Little touch pass to the receiver. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling. The Flames trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. They'll leave it with him. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He's going to run it. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. And the Flames will bring the punt team onto the field. Catch is made at the 15. They'll get him corralled and down at about the 19-yard line. And now the offense will come onto the field again. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook.
Looking deep. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Might be changing the route. To the air on 2nd down. Catch in the middle. It's Tyson.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. They'll try to get it through the air. Quickly to the tight end. Wide open spaces. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop. Caught the shotgun snap and right away rifled it out of his hands like he was turning two. That was beautiful.
A productive play is one that gets you at least halfway to another 1st down here on 1st and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Finds a little space. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down.
1st down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another 1st down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. Right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Hand off from the shotgun. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got the back in the middle. Oh, he's got some space. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. New set of downs after the completion. They'll send the tight end in motion. To the ground with the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, there was just nowhere to go for the runner on that last play. Just way too much penetration up front. And as a result, they lose yardage.
This drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. Might as well stick with him. Nose is ahead to the 30-yard line, a pickup of 1.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Pulls it in. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Out of the gun, the give to the back. Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Caught over the middle, it's Bell. Brought down after the catch at the 4-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that, no gain on the play. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the 4th. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Bringing the heat. Had nowhere to go with that one. Had to just throw it away. A wise decision to keep the field goal in play. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. The field goal is no good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. On the run, it's Blue. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
You see all this movement in football now, all the stemming, the defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield and make this life hard on this man.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. The Flames line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Looking downfield, it's Vasco. Finds his man, it's Smith. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Snagged in the middle, it's Smith. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Flames look to keep this drive humming. Rides the back on the option, the give. He's going to lose a yard on that one. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Looking to fire. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. The Flames need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45. Quarterback making adjustments. Looking to throw on first down. Gets it out quickly. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Well, it's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out in the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
From the gun, running back gets the gift. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Plenty of options here, run or pass on third down right around midfield. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the middle, it's Bell. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. They were really hopeful he could make a guy or two miss and pick up the first down, but he comes up a little short.
Yeah, and it's great defense. It's defense understanding where the sticks are, not missing tackles, getting the guy on the ground quickly. Really nice job by the defense understanding the situation.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Got it in the middle, it's Gunderson. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Last completion moved the sticks in, and let's see if they try it again. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front?
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He'll take a deep shot here. He's got it. He got a foot down along that left sideline. You know what it takes to make a throw like that. And this offense can just about taste taking the lead in the fourth quarter, but you do want to be careful not to score too quickly. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Keeps it on the draw. He never had a chance on the draw. Tackled almost as soon as he got the ball.
And this defense has given up some yards, getting all the way down here to 1st and goal, but great job on 1st and goal. Getting a tackle for a loss and not guaranteeing a pass, but putting this offense in a more difficult situation and trying to end this drive by only giving up a field goal.
They'll move the tight end. Timeout on the field, and everybody want to make sure they're organized as we come down the gut of the game. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Quarterback may change this route. They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. Fires to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. It's good. Easy call for the ref. And with just over a minute to play, they have taken the lead.
Well, the offense and special teams did their job, right? Here late in the 4th quarter, they put themselves now in position to win this game. It all comes down to the defense. Can they deliver? If they get the stop, they win this game.
They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Scanning the field, it's Vasco. Just a short pass to the tight end. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, 2nd down coming. Back to throw, and he needs to make a play. He'll pull it down and run. He breaks. He's loose. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. Looking downfield on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's blue. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. They'll go up top on 2nd and short. Hauls it in. Makes the grab, and a nice gain. Gets it to the 35. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly.
The ball and the clock is stopped. No gain on the play. Brings up.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Off play action. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
Brings up.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. He'll heave it deep. And it's caught inside the 20. And right in the middle of tight coverage, and he still makes the grab at the 15. And they'll spike the ball to try to save as much time as they can. And this field goal attempt might be their chance to save themselves. Never a doubt. And in the waning seconds of the game, they tie it up.
And that's why this kid is so automatic. Set him up anywhere on the field, and he puts it right down the pipe.
We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the 4th quarter and about to kick it away. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. To the air on 1st down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. It's incomplete, and the clock strikes 0, and we are headed to overtime. 4 quarters not enough to settle this one. We're headed to overtime.
And these teams have played so well, back and forth, evenly contested game. How about a little free football, Jesse?
Yeah, I love this, David. Free football. I'm finding out which of these two teams is the most mature. Who can settle down now with the game on the line and make the big play?
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense first because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical approach for most teams when it comes to overtime, David.
Yeah, and remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, and the second overtime and 2-point conversion. So all this stuff is situational type football that you better have worked on throughout these weeks of the season.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on 1st down. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. They'll send the back in motion. Wants to throw on 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's Strickland. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
A personal foul in overtime. What an egregious mistake, and one that he won't be able to explain. Looking to throw on 1st down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
A lot of times when you go back and you revisit these games, who takes advantage of these opportunities in the red zone, in these goal-to-go situations? Bad job on 1st down by this offense.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The play action fake. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
2nd and goal, no dice for this offense. If I'm on offense right now, I'm thinking about who are my mismatches, who are my big bodies out wide that I can throw them the football and they can make a play over top of somebody.
3rd and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. Into the end zone. And it's caught for the touchdown.
Well, one of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Looking to throw, it's Basco. Here's a heat. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Listen, that's not going to go down as a big play, but he does a really good job turning a negative play into something positive. It's not a big gain, but it keeps you out of those negative situations that really makes you very predictable.
Third down in overtime. They have to keep the drive alive and try to get it in the house. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Touchdown, Flames! They got it in the end zone. Now a decision to make with the point after.
Obviously very hard to complete passes this area of the field. Nice execution. Now you're down by 1, and now you got to make the decision. Are we going to go for it and try to end the game right here and put this game in our offense's hands? What do you think?
And that's why I love having the ball second, because I get the opportunity to do this. I knew they scored a touchdown. We scored a touchdown. Now, do I want to go for the win, or do I want to continue this game on? It's so nice to have the ball second.
This is like that 2-foot putt. They still need to make it to force another overtime. And the extra point was good. Now first down here in the second overtime. Wants to throw. It's Basco. Got it in the middle. It's Smith. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. And the Flames with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Now the play fake. Catch in the middle. It's Jenkins. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. First and 10 coming up. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Liberty. That score gives them the lead here in the second overtime. Second overtime, and they'll have to go for 2.
Really nice job by the quarterback there of just letting the play develop. He had his eyes down in the middle of the field, and I think when he saw that deep middle area vacated, he said to himself, I've got a guy running right into that area. I'm throwing this thing on time, and this is going to be a touchdown. And that's exactly what happened.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Working that left side now.
Hey, on offense, you just got to stay ahead of the sticks, and a big part of that is finding positive production on first down. When you've got this guy in the backfield, there's a lot of ways you can do that. You're going to hand it off to him, but how about dialing up the pass play on first down and just letting him go to work to set up second and short?
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Look at the physicality of the secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
They're throwing for it on fourth down. Makes a grab past the marker. That'll be enough to give them a first and goal from the 10.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that fourth down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Let's see if this offense can answer the bell. Their coaches challenged them all week long. When they got down to the red zone, we've got to be able to run the football because we're going up against a top 10 Russian defense. Let's see if they can step up here and get it done.
Got it! Makes the catch and runs his way into the end zone for the touchdown. Have to go for two here in the second overtime, and this one would win the game. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable, because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
So here we go, dueling 2-point conversions from this point forward. They want to throw it. If he houses this, it's ball game. They're stopped on the 2-point try, and we are still tied.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
You just have to keep your composure in the clutch. A personal foul in overtime is just hard to explain. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Tremendous execution to get the 2, and now they turn up the heat. So now they'll need to answer to keep this game alive. To the air, it's Vasco. And another answer, we're tied again, and let's keep playing, kids. Let's do it again, guys, shall we? And we'll see just how far down the play sheet they have to go for this 2-point try. The give. They can't get it done on the 2, and now they'll rely on the defense. Now this 2-point conversion attempt for the win. Here's the snap, looking to throw. That's it. That's the ball game. The 2-point try is a winner in OT. With yet another unranked team taking down a ranked opponent, does a portal help level this out a little bit where it's really difficult to know which team should be ranked in the first place?
I think the portal certainly helps. At the end of the day, though, they just wanted it more today, and that win is going to help recruiting. It's going to help their confidence moving forward. I know this, David, every team on the rest of their schedule, they're now taking account and notice of this team.
And I completely agree. Like, you start to build momentum, and then momentum helps you find more guys in the portal. It helps high school recruiting. So big ranked win today. And who knows, maybe this gets them in the rankings in the near future.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.